Hey, Mr. Jordan, what do you think about Marcus and Larsa Pippen together? You approve of it?
No.
You don't approve? Do you think he's going to ask her to marry him?
What is up, my beautiful rosebuds?
Who's the nicest with the vices? Blowing up like ISIS.
We about to sip on some
Can't
tea
see which
today.
Irish, like Iraq and nuclear devices. I might live in China, cause I
Follow
made
your
it like
girl.
a slave kid.
It's free
Super
99.
Saiyan with the tail. Yeah, I'm always going ape shit. Tasteless. I do this like an agent in the
What is up, my beautiful rosebuds? Of course, it is your favorite rosebud, Niecy K, and your girl is back with a back with another one. Back with another one. Hey. Yes, your girl is back with another Lindy video for you guys, and in this video, we gonna be talking about how it looks like, even though professional clout chaser Larsa Pippen and legendary Bulls player's son Marcus Jordan are happy and Instagram official. Now, while Marcus and Larsa are happy and living in this fantasy of a beautiful relationship, Marcus's dad, Michael Jordan, is not here for his son's new relationship. And this comes after Larsa recently expressed things were good between her and her boo's parents, and how they spend holidays together, and all this other razzle dazzle of making it seem like everything is just so perfect between this 49 and 32-year-old.
Absolutely not.
Cougar bunch. But it ain't. And we're gonna get into all the tea. However, as always, before I get started, go ahead and show your girl some love by liking this video, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that when I do upload more videos, you guys are alerted and you will be able to see my beautiful face or hear my marvelous voice come across your screen, or both. And go ahead and follow. It is free 99. All social media is under GossipBlood87. And without further ado, let's get into this tea. Well, regardless of what the world thinks about the relationship between Cougar Larsa and baby MJ Marcus Jordan, the two are going strong and even went public on Instagram by letting us know that they are official. So they letting us know it's really real, right? Now, they even have a podcast together called Separation Anxiety, where the couple talks about their relationship on top of any rumors and anything that is being discussed in the public and on these social media streets about them, kind of like, to give the real, like what is really going on, so like we don't get all these lies that we start falling into and believing, because they gonna tell us exactly what it is. Like, people don't sit here and lie about situations, you know what I'm saying, especially if they are trying to make themselves look good. But that's neither here nor there. I'm sorry, I don't feel like they're gonna be real about their relationship, but that's neither here nor there, right? Now, here's where things get interesting, right? Because on the Tamron Hall show recently, Larsa alleged that she spends holidays with her man's parents. It was exclaiming they're all in a good place and everything is good and they have a good relationship, right? But I'm guessing that was just in her head, or she must have took Marcus's parents as being cordial, as saying, oh, they're good, so they're accepting me and they're accepting of this relationship. But that wasn't the case, because TMZ is reporting that for the first time in history, Michael Jordan actually responded to a paparazzi's question with a simple no. Now, y'all are probably wondering, oh, okay, like, well, I mean, if y'all are out here in these streets, y'all be, got y'all's ear to the streets listening to the gossip, y'all already know what the question was. But for those who don't know, and they finding out about everything that's going on with me, which, hi, how you doing? The question that was asked that he was responding to was if he approves of his son dating Larsa. Now, y'all may be sitting here wondering, okay, well, why are you making a big deal that he said no? All he did was say no, whatever, blah, 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 all right? Now, okay, you got to sit here and think about it, right? When it comes to Michael Jordan, he does not speak to the paparazzi. He does not answer questions. He just keeps it moving. You know what I'm saying? You don't see him really talking to the paparazzi. So to actually have a situation where he is actually literally stopping to respond, you get what I'm saying? That's a iconic, that's a major thing, and that shows that, like I just sat here and said, I'm not even trying to be funny about the situation, but like, to me, Larsa is delusional.
I'm just saying.
In thinking that his family likes her and is okay with her. Like, come on now. I'm just gonna be real. That's what I do. I like to talk about my opinion and what's going on, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's be real. Larsa is 49 years old, right? She is around. I mean, I think she's younger than Michael Jordan, but you know, she's up there in age. His son, Marcus, is 32 years old. Mind you, that makes her like 15, 16 years older than him, right? Now, of course, people are probably going to be like, oh, well, nothing wrong with that. Like, men do it all the time, blah, blah, blah. See, here's where I'm going to sit here and I'm going to halt you. Like, regardless of who's doing it, it's not a good look. And just because like men do it doesn't make it a good look. You know what I'm saying? Now, at the end of the day, his son is 32 years old. His son is a grown man. His son has the ability to make his own choices. And if his son decides he wants to be with a woman that is, like, you know, 15, 16 years older than him, that's fine. And they can do that because at the end of the day, it's not like they're breaking any laws. It's not like this is happening when he was like underage or anything like that. He is a full grown adult. He's just a couple of years younger than me. So he has that right to. But just because he decides that he wants to go ahead and do that does not mean that his parents are going to be okay with it. Does not mean that his parents are going to be sitting here and like, oh, happy-go-lucky and, oh, I just love her, this, that, and the other. Most parents don't want their children being with a person that is so much older than them, especially when you sit here and think about the longevity of your child's life as far as like growing older, getting married, having children, like all that, you know what I'm saying, comes into play. And regardless of how anybody wants to think about it, as a woman who got pregnant with my last child, my daughter, like around my 30s, and having to deal the pregnancy as well as dealing with a young child when you are older is hard. It is very hard. And mind you, Larsa is knocking at 50. She's knocking at 50, so it's not like she's young. She's just this young woman, this young whippersnapper who's gonna be able to snap back or anything like that. She's not in her 20s. You know what I'm saying? So I understand she's in here like saying that it's not off the tables to have a baby with Marcus and all this other stuff. And I'm not sitting here saying that she is wrong to have her relationship with him. You do you, because at the end of the day, he's a grown man. And if Stella need her groove back, Stella need her groove back. Y'all don't mind me, but like, you do you. But at the end of the day, especially with her being a mother, like, let's be real, like, if I'm correct, her children, they might not be exactly Marcus's age, but they're around his age, they're close to his age, you get what I'm saying? It's not like there's just this huge gap. So I would think as a parent and as a mother, she can put herself in the situation and the thought process of Michael Jordan and how he feels. Now, mind you, Michael Jordan, I sit here and get the side eye because if I remember correctly, he is older than his wife. But regardless, he's entitled to feel the way he does, and if he's not okay with it, then he's not okay with it. Now, another side to this is, if y'all remember, Larsa was married to Scotty. And rumor is Scotty and Michael Jordan did not get along. Now, mind you, while they were dealing with their whole little beef, Scotty was with Larsa, which means she was around for all this. You know what I'm saying? So that could also be another reason why he is not accepting of the relationship. But again, because he loves his son, and his son is an adult and has the right to make his own choices, and he's going to stand behind his son whether he feels the choice he's making is right or wrong, or he agrees with it or not. That doesn't mean that he's accepting of the relationship. And I think that's what Larsa is not understanding. That's just my personal opinion on the situation. Like, me personally, if I'm being real with you, I honestly feel like this whole relationship is 9 times out of 10 for clout. Because let's be real, like, Larsa was buzzing, but she wasn't buzzing as much as she had been, especially with all that stuff going down with her, between her and the Kardashians and stuff like that. So, I mean, this relationship seems like it could be more of a publicity thing, and her trying to, and if you think about it, like, everybody always talks about how Larsa is a gold digger, and this is Michael Jordan's son. Michael Jordan has a full-blown legacy. You know how much money this man has, so she could be trying to get in to get the money. You never know, especially with the comment about she wouldn't be opposed of having a child with Marcus, especially like, ma'am, yo children are either almost or are grown. Ma'am. you about to be 50. But okay, that's neither here nor there. That's just my opinion on the situation. I don't know, but I mean, from her track record, this could be a publicity thing. She's out here chasing clout, but maybe she do really care about the young lad. Maybe she do love him and care about him, and maybe he knocking the dust, knocking the webs off, the cobwebs off of the cooters, even though I thought she was out here, because if I remember correctly, she was saying that she was out here, you know, and there were other dudes before him, but okay, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, but like I said, just because Michael Jordan might be supporting his son and standing behind him does not mean that he accepts this relationship. He is just allowing his son to live his life, go through whatever he's going to go through, and will be there when he needs him. But alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this video right here. Y'all go ahead and comment down below. Y'all let me know what y'all think on this particular situation. Do y'all feel like Larsa Pippen is delusional, and that she should have known that most likely his parents wasn't going to be accepting of his relationship, and that she should understand the difference between accepting and being cordial and tolerant would be a good word. Y'all comment down below. Y'all let me know how y'all feel on this particular situation. Also, as I always say, go ahead and show your girl some love and like this video, share this video, subscribe to your girl, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that when I do upload more videos, you guys will be alerted and you can see my beautiful face or hear my marvelous voice come across your screen, or both. And follow your girl, because it is free 99. All social media is under GossipBud87. And without further ado, your girl is outie. Bye.
I'm just super saiyan. I ain't green like Piccolo.
Follow
So when you
your
play that
girl.
piccolo,
It's
but like a
free
little toe.
99.
Fuck trumpets political.
Period.
Get a punchline this time literal.